First of all, what do you say about the game?
Game panned out the way we expected the game. We knew that we will take some time. Sometimes you play a lot of games, and you play in games in Allsvenskan or when you're having 12 shots in goal zone, and we had today 2 shots in goal zone in the first half, and we scored 2 goals. So we were deadly effective today. Controlled the game very good. Apart from 1 or 2 situations early on, we were very, very good in stopping our counters. Gone 2-0 up. Second half, the game management we have shown today, shown really maturity from the team. Got the 3rd goal, and after that, how we let them run, and how we still created 2 big chunks in the last 15-20 minutes. Game management, and that's what you have to have in Europe. Was spot on from the players. So we put ourselves in a good position, and half time, like my colleague have said, nothing more, nothing less. So we take a good result to Israel, and then our aim is to get it over the line there.
Actually, your colleague said it was all over. Actually, your colleague from Israel said it was all over. So what do you say about that?
Now, you have seen when we went to Zelensky, we went with a similar scoreline to Zelensky, and the game was not over there. And like you was there?
No.
Sorry. So you saw the game. So in Europe, you never take anything for granted. We have to be spot on again. But with that game management, what we've shown second half, I'm very optimistic that we can achieve something what is not often happen. Every two years in a row to going into group stages. So that is our big aim, and that is what we can achieve after today's result.
Very good evening.
Hi.
Did you see their home match, Yehuda's home match in the Europa League? Would you say they can play anything different than that counter-attack football?
Yeah, there will be 40 degrees. So the question is, how can we play like we played today? So I think it's up to us. I think we need to have more control than we had in Zelensky, and that is absolutely clear. And yeah, we have to manage the game as good as we managed in the second half. The game over there, I think the DNA of their team will not change, but they have an advantage. They play home, and they know it's very hot. They're used to that condition, and that is obviously an advantage for them.
I believe patience is the key word in these kind of matches. Is it hard to tell the players to keep patience, even though you can hear the crowd after 20 minutes and so forth?
Yeah, and I think even when we were 3-0 up in the last 15 minutes, I think it's very easy to the crowd want to see more goals and more goals and more attacking, and but we still looked to get the 4th goal, and we had 2 very good chances to do that, and but we controlled the game, and I think that was very important, and we need to do that over there, but we think they will put more emphasis on attacking, so that also allows us to get more space in behind their back line, and our aim is to score there.
Just a quick question about Sören Rex. So he hurt his back. Is he okay? You took him off?
I think I took him off precautionary. I think but we have seen it so many times. So at the moment he looks fine, but I hope it stays like that. So you never know. But in that moment I took him out to just make sure it's not get worse.
Could you just go through a little bit how you were thinking before the game with formation and choice of players? I talked with AC, and he said that even though it was a 3-5-2, it was almost like a 10 in that midfield position.
Yeah, I felt we will have a lot of ball. I felt I wanted Oscar to play more on the shoulder of Bash, and I want to give AC more freedom, play between the lines, but also coming to the ball and keep us ticking over. I think in the second half he operated more between the lines. In the first half he dropped deeper and tried to operate a little bit and let Eric Larsen go and Felix go on that side. So you have to get the best out of AC, you have to give him the freedom to play, but also in a tactical structure, and he's doing that for us very impressively. And the number 2 midfielders doing a very good job alongside him, and especially in the last 15 minutes we gave nothing away, and throughout the discipline of Oscar and of Bash to keeping that position shoulder on shoulder, and we still had enough threat.